Today we're trying out the Silvercrest Soup Maker and Blender. We picked this up from the middle of Lidl for $49.99. It looks fairly neat. It does look straightforward to use. There's 5 automatic built-in programs, plus you can operate it manually. It does various functions including chopping, cooking, mixing and steaming, and it comes with a nice little steam basket for steaming vegetables or maybe rice. It can crush ice. It does have a recipe book included, which could come in quite handy. Touch panel control. You can make up to almost 2 litres in here, and it is a 1000-watt machine, so quite powerful. So you can make things like soups, and you can do creamy or chunky soups, sauces, gravies, you can steam vegetables, or even make batter. It's got 2 speed settings, a pulse function, end of cycle signal with an auto shut off. It's stainless steel. Got the minimum and maximum marks and lots more. So let's get this out of the box and see what we're looking at. So this comes with the user manual and the 3-year warranty. This tells you the parts, how to maintain, clean and use the machine in a couple of different languages. We've also got the little recipe book. This is really handy actually. There's not loads of recipes in here, but there's lots of different types of recipes. So we've got some basic recipes like batters and sauces, spreads, smoothies, drinks, soups, even baby foods and desserts. And what I like about this recipe book is, it doesn't just give you the ingredients, it also tells you exactly which preset function to use, and that makes it really simple. And it gives you lots of tips in there as well. The machine itself has a really substantial base. I sat it down there for a second and I couldn't actually get it off. Those sucker feet are really strong. That's quite safe. We have got the little steamer basket. Now I thought you might be able to use this for rice, but the holes are way too big. But you could use the little steam bags in there with rice or cooked vegetables. We've got the jug, which is a really good size and can hold almost 2 litres. We've got the measurement marks in there and the blade built in at the bottom. The lid has a little suction grip when you press it down onto the base, and that just locks into place with a little twist, like so. And then in there we've got an insert that we can take off for pouring ingredients in, and that also just locks into place. It is plugged in, but it will only switch on when the jug and the lid are in place, and it simply slots into that base. And then we've got, as you can see, the preset functions that come on here. It is just a touch panel. It's hard to see, it's quite reflective, it's very shiny. And then we've got the functions here with the 2 speeds and the pulse action. And that's how loud it is. So, we're going to give this a little go. We're going to get some ingredients ready and maybe make a soup today. So I'm going to make one of the soups out of the booklet that came with the appliance. I've followed the guidelines on here. I have changed a couple of the ingredients to my liking, but basically I've washed and cut everything to a similar size. I'm going to add all this to the jug with some stock, salt and pepper and butter. And then we're going to use the preset program for the hot soup. And we'll see how that turns out. So that program's just finished. The light has started to flash, and that means it's gone on the keep warm function. That program took about 35 minutes, and it will keep warm for up to 40 minutes unless you intervene. We're going to turn that off and check the soup. As you noticed, it was putting out quite a lot of steam through the top there while it was cooking at intervals. So you might want to have this in a ventilated area or underneath your extractor fan. The actual metal part is very hot. That soup is boiling. There, it looks like we have, let's back off a little so we don't steam up, some vegetable soup. So now we can season this to taste and add any cream cheese or creme fraiche. So that soup has come out really nicely. I found the machine easy to use, nice and quick, and I didn't have to watch over it while it was cooking. And that jug will be easy to clean. So there we have it, that's the Silvercrest soup maker and blender. We'll add this to our middle of Lidl playlist. And if you wanted to check out the Ambiano version of the soup maker, you'll find that in our Aldi playlist. Hopefully that's helped someone. Thanks for watching.